As a kid, I always loved just playing all sports. So like whether it was football with my buddies or basketball on like a blacktop or just playing wiffle ball in the backyard. So like, I just loved competing. And then as I started to get better and understand like the ins and the little things that it takes to be really great at baseball, that's when like I fell in love with it. And I'd say that was probably junior and senior year in high school. And that's when I started to take things really seriously and saw the dream of becoming a big leaguer start to really be real, rather than like that dream of just like, hey, I'd love to be, a professional athlete just because I love playing. But then it's like, okay, like this is something we can work towards for sure. Something I absolutely love to do, probably the thing I love to do most. So let's see where we can take that. And now, we're sitting here at PNC. It's pretty cool. I feel like the mindset is like in Greensboro, you kind of know that you're probably going to be a minor leaguer for the whole year, right? Like you're starting in high A, to make a jump to double A and triple A would be huge. Like that'd be phenomenal. But when you get to double A, then that idea of holy crap, like if I take care of business, like I could be a big leaguer this year. Ultimately in triple A, the mindset was to get ready to pitch in the big leagues. Like, hey, we're right there. We're at the second highest level. There's only one more jump to go, but what we do here needs to translate to the big league level. So, practice things that are going to make you successful there. Do things you're uncomfortable with so that you are comfortable with it when you get up here, and then, when you get up here, be ready to win games. Yeah! Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, why? Because I had just gotten like a ground ball off the calf, but I mean, shoot, we've taken ground balls off my shin and things that hurt worse. And Mickey's like, we're not risking it. I'm like, risking what? Like, I'm fine. Like, if I can't pitch through this, then like we got a whole nother set of issues. And then the conversation dragged on to a point where it's like, this doesn't feel natural anymore. So something's happening. And I kind of let that inkling into my head. And thank God that happened, because if I did go back into the game, I feel like my focus would have been a little bit off. But that was a really, really cool moment, really special moment. Yeah, I FaceTimed my mom and she was like, are you okay? And she kind of knew too, but I was like, I'm fine. Actually, like, great. Honestly, I'm just kind of like, I'm excited and nervous. I don't know what to expect. The big leagues is the big leagues. So you're going into a room with a bunch of veterans who've been around for a while, plus some of the teammates that you haven't seen for a few weeks or, even a couple of years. And over time, you just kind of get used to it like anything, and it just kind of becomes normal for the day in and day out, and you can just focus on, the baseball side of things. And then those guys, those veterans who are maybe you're a little less likely to approach, are actually the guys who are right there to help you the most. So I felt very welcomed, and I feel like I've learned so much in this first stretch here, and just kind of makes me excited to think how much I'm going to learn, just throughout my career. It just seems like it's a never-ending cycle, which is really exciting to keep things fun and interesting. It just felt like kind of looking around like that first game for sure was, just kind of looking around, taking it in. We get a hit, the place erupts, and it's just like those moments where like the crowd's just so into it and the fans are just so into it, and there's 30,000 people, 40,000 people here. Like that's when it was kind of like, whoa, like this is the big leagues. Those moments were definitely like the pinch me moments, but with time you kind of think like, this is insane. Like this is every day, it's kind of wild.